Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom has continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.3555 mark. We have also continued to hold below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as a resistance. We have also continued to trade within this descending channel, where you can see that we have more than 3 touch points, meaning it has been well respected, and there are chances that in case this key area of support continues to hold, we might see a bit of a bounce back to the upside, see a break above the 20-day MAs, continue gearing up, and maybe possibly see a breakout out of this channel to the upper side, get a retest of the upper side of the channel before we can continue gearing up. And in case such a move plays out, then I'll be watching the area at around the $0.3931 mark. We have also continued to obey another chart pattern that I had shown you in my previous videos, which was a double bottom, where you can see that we had our common bottom at around the $0.3555 mark, which is a very significant area of support. And you can see that I was terming this as the first bottom. Then we saw the formation of the neckline at around the $0.3931 mark. Then the second bottom, and you can see that we tried to break above the neckline, but that move was not possible. And you can see that after getting rejected, we have been seeing a bit of a corrective move to the lower side. That is a pullback to the lower side in a move that has now retraced back to our key bottom down here, and that means that we now have a triple bottom here on this chart, having that as the first bottom, the second bottom. Then this move right here has now given us the third bottom, and there are chances that in case that area of support continues to hold and we bounce back to the upper side, there are high chances that we are going to possibly see another breakout to the upper side out of this chart pattern to the upside, having the minimum target areas being given by the height between the neckline and the bottoms. And I was able to get that height, placed it above the neckline, giving me a minimum target area at around the $0.4324 mark. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, basing it on those key areas of support and resistances, and also those chart patterns. And on the worst case scenario, in case we lose this key area of support, then that would be suggesting a more bearish scenario here on the Fantom chart. And to give you my analysis, basing it on the Elliot structures, you can see that on the charts, I have this Elliot structure in blue, where you can see that after seeing our low on the 23rd of March, we peaked in that first wave to the upside in what I'm terming, that is in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.5332 mark. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, which is the move that I believe we are in at the moment. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retrace for that second wave between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, an area that lies between the $0.4192 mark and the $0.3541 mark, the area highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And since we have managed to get into the minimum retrace for that second wave, there are high chances that the low for this second wave is in, and now Fantom is now ready for a massive pump in the formation of that wave 3. And as long as we continue holding above those key areas of support, then there are high chances that that move will finally play out and fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3, where I will also be expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our minimum target areas. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Let's continue watching for a 5-wave structure and also continue watching those key areas of support. Also taking a look at the indicators. Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 38 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.